Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to call this board business meeting to order of Wednesday, December 5th, 2012. You all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Supervisor Bona.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, we have quite a full agenda today. Board members, as you well know, we have some 29 items on the agenda. Although we have a number of them on consent, it's still a robust agenda. I am anticipating that public input will start between 10:30 and 11 a.m. That is just an estimate. I have one item that has been requested to be taken off the consent agenda, and that is item number 14, kennel permit, Dorothy and Johnny Fisher. Supervisor Higgins has asked to take that off consent. So with that...
Madam Chair?
Yes.
I have an item to add to the agenda.
If you could wait one moment, please, till we adopt the consent agenda, Supervisor Letourneau. So I move to approve the following items on consent agenda. Item number 3, administrative item report of November 7th, 2012. Item 4, Government Reform Commission recommendations regarding Loudoun Water. 5, Government Reform Commission recommendations regarding fire and rescue. 6, Government Reform Commission recommendations regarding adult daycare. 9, Belfort Park Road improvements, endorsement of design plans. 10, resolution of intent to amend Section 6-1702 of the revised 1993 Loudoun County zoning ordinance, reduce appeal process. 17, resolution approving a plan of refinancing of bonds issued to pay for the cost of improving various Inova hospital facilities, including Inova Loudoun Hospital Center. 18, Economic Development Commission 2013 membership nominations. 19, Rural Economic Development Council REDC 2013 membership nominations. 21, Facility Standards Manual Amendments Phase 2. 22, Law Enforcement Directed Towing Advisory Board. And that item was added per the request of Supervisor Williams to the consent agenda. Item number 24, board member initiative, board support to form a sister county relationship partnership with Goyang City, Korea. 25A, award authority increase auxiliary power and backup generators. 25B, award authority to engine fire apparatus for the Department of Fire, Rescue, and Emergency Management. 25C, award authority 7 ambulance apparatus for the Department of Fire, Rescue, and Emergency Management. 25D, contract award natural gas for county facilities. 26C, water and wastewater needs assessment implementation. 27, 2013 meeting schedule for Board of Supervisors. 28, aligning county and state holiday schedules after Governor's declaration of additional time off for state employees. Do I have a second? Seconded by Supervisor Volpe.
Madam Chairman?
Yes, Supervisor
Just one correction. It was listed incorrectly on your consent agenda. The administrative items report is dated December 5th, 2012.
December 5th. Okay, we'll note that correction then. December 5th, 2012. Thank you.
Chairman.
Yes, Supervisor Del Claudio.
Just wanted to say thank you for reading the consent agenda. I got everything. The Belfort Park Road improvements, I just want to say thank you to Chairman York and thank you to Supervisor Volpe and their respective staffs. That was a thorny issue. It's a commercial area, but it abuts a residential area in which the people have come forward. And Chairman York and Supervisor Volpe held a public meeting at the regional office with me in Sterling and essentially worked out all those differences and addressed some of the issues that were genuinely after we'd got our job, our work done here. Supervisor Majimzi and Chairman York worked categorically on that area. It became part of my district, and gracefully and generously Supervisor Volpe, as chairman of the Land Use Committee, and Chairman York, who is from Sterling, helped me get this part of my new part of my district, everybody together to work that out. I also want to say thank you to Supervisor Clark for the work, and of course Chairman York for the work on forming a relationship with Korea. I don't go on foreign trips. I don't go to VACO. I think they're a waste of time. That's my personal position because I have plenty of work to do in Sterling. But frankly, the leadership, Chairman York and Vice Chairman Clark, you have done very well with representing the county, and that is part of the job. And so I commend you for developing this over a length of time. It does take a lot of time, and you don't get any extra compensation to go traveling, working on these relationships with other countries. Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor Delgaudio. Any other discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, that motion passes 7-0-2 with Chairman York and Supervisor Reed absent. All right. There will be no closed session today. We have no closed session items on the agenda. Requests for additions or deletions, Supervisor Letourneau.
Thank you, Vice Chair Clark. I would like to request that we add what is a blue copy that you all have. It's been marked as item 29, expediting land use applications associated with HS6 to the agenda.
Okay, we have added item number 29. We also have, are there any objections to item number 29? Okay, seeing none, we'll be adding that. Item number 23 has been deferred, as is noted in your packets. And we are now at our information items. I believe we have Mr. Mays and Mr. Romanchuk, or Ms. Romanchuk. Good morning.
Good morning. We bring before you this morning the county's annual, the review of the comprehensive annual financial report for fiscal year 12. The auditors are here to discuss their work. They work for the Board of Supervisors. You are the ones with the final fiduciary responsibility for all of this. We work closely with them, but to be clear, they are your auditors to make sure we're doing what we need to do in the course of the process. This was the first year of a new contract, and I think we're very happy with the results that have come through. We think we have a very good working relationship with them, and they have caused us to look at some of the stuff that we do with new eyes, which is always very useful as part of this process. I'll turn it over to Ms. Romanchuk and let her.
Good morning. I did want to point out that you should have received a copy of our annual financial report on disc. It's currently out at the printers, and we will be distributing hard copies if you'd like it when they come back. And you have also received a letter from the auditors that we normally distribute to you at the end of the year. I'd like to take a moment to introduce Kurt Miller. He's from Cherry Beckert and Holland. As been indicated, this is his first year with us, and we were very pleased, and he has a report on the results of the audit for you.
Madam Chairman, fellow members of the boards, on behalf of Cherry Beckert and Holland, I'm Kurt Miller, the audit partner. It's a pleasure to present this summary of audit for the year ended June 30th, 2012. We have audited the financial statements of the government activities, the discretely presented component units, each major fund, and the aggregate remaining fund information of the County of Loudoun, Virginia, as of and for the year ended June 30th, 2012, and issued our report dated November 30th, 2012. As required by auditing standards generally accepted in the United States of America, we present this information to you. It's required information for you to understand. Our agenda today will give you an overall review of our audit results. Key audit and accounting issues. We audited the county, and we also audited the county public schools. We'll go over our results of the single audit, and then we have some required communications to those charged with governance of the county. Our overall audit results, we issued unqualified opinions on the basic financial statements of the county and the public schools financial statements. Report under gas as of and for the year ended June 30th. On the component unit, we did note there were two findings. One, material weakness related to capitalization of buildings and the date they replaced, based on the date they replaced in service. And then there was also a significant deficiency around accrual of accounts payable, and so those were the two findings. I'll go in more in depth here in a minute. There was also, we issued unqualified opinion on the OMB Circular A-133 audit requirements as of and for the year ended June 30th. The audits were completed without any significant